Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you know directions. Good job. How do you like today's weather? It's getting cooler, huh? If you're in the northern hemisphere, it's getting cooler in my area. How about yours? And have you noticed the time? Not the time, have you noticed daylight? Last night, 8:30 at night, it was dark. A couple of weeks ago, it was still light. Last night, 8:30, I thought it was already 9:30 because it was so dark already. Only probably 30 days until we officially enter fall. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? How are you doing? Truly, how are you doing? Sometimes we're just in this robotic, automated mode. We do things without realizing, without much thought. We just do them in automated mode. That's not a way to live, is it? So let me start the energies, Shambhala energies, as I talk. Life is interesting. Life doesn't wait for us. Time doesn't wait for us. Time will continue to move on. We're already in August, the end of August, one more week, and we're in September. I like season changes. To me, season changes mean a new beginning. My favorite season is fall. It's nice and cool, not too cold and not too hot. It's a good time to take long walks in the woods. You get to enjoy the foliage changes. For me, it's also a good time to go to the beach. There's nobody there. Just you, this ocean, the sand, the wind. And it's a good time to replenish your energy, whether in the woods or the ocean. In Japan, they have this woods that they call it some sort of therapy, nature therapy or something like that. Because when you're in the woods, the trees are healing. They recharge you. Just walking in them. You don't have to touch them. You don't have to do anything. You can just walk in them. I like there is a Audubon Society. They have smack in the middle of town in Bethesda, which is a very plush area. Back in the day, they established about, I think it's 60 acres of land. And it's all for bird watching. You can just go there and walk in the woods and do some bird watching. Used to go there and do some digging under the logs, find some salamanders. See, people say, I need to go earthing. You can go sit on a log and that's earthing. It's best if you do it barefooted. But in the fall, the ground can be cold and wet. And rubber soles don't help. So that's why sitting on the log is good. Sitting with your back against a tree is good. Sitting on the beach with the salt water close by. It's very cleansing. There's salty air around you. That's what the cleansing is about. Sometimes we're too busy running around. Shortly the holiday season's going to start. Once again, we're going to get busy getting ready for family to visit, for Thanksgiving, getting ready for Christmas, New Year's, and whatever else is celebrated by everybody. Busy, 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 busy. Your bodies have been going through some extraordinary changes this past couple of months. And you will continue to do so. Which is why sometimes you feel at odds. Your body's changing. It needs to. This is the metamorphosis we have to go through. As the environment, atmosphere on the earth is going to change or is changing, we have to evolve with it if we want to stay here. If you don't want to change, you probably won't last long here. because the environment is not going to be favorable to your body. And it's okay either way, it's a choice. Don't forget you're an infinite being. There's no beginning and there's no end to you. There is an end to your body, but not to you. So you need to change, you need to allow for that. What energy, space, consciousness, and choice can you and your body be to have ease with the changes? Changes in your body, changes of your body, changes of the environment around you. All changes. And let's make you neutral to any changes. No point of view. Is this change good or bad? No point of view whatsoever. Because, as you know, change is the only thing that's steady. That's always going to be there. Nothing to be afraid. No fear. Don't fear. There's nothing to be afraid. Change doesn't have to be bad or take a long time. It's just different. And everywhere that change meant something bad coming around the corner, and you'd rather be in this, whatever you are, and endure whatever pain it is that you're enduring, instead of letting it go. Okay, let's get rid of that. Change doesn't have to be bad or take a long time. Let's not fear change. Let's embrace change. Allow yourself ease with everything. Sometimes you might feel like everything you have learned before, it's gone, it's done, it's no longer here. And we might have to learn everything new. That's okay. If it's going to be better, why not? Sometimes we have to unlearn what was totally wrong to us. It might make you comfortable because you've known it all your time, your entire life, as a matter of fact. But it's okay. Something in the back of your head always told you there's something not right here. Something doesn't make sense here. But we ignore that little voice. We were taught to ignore that. But now that little voice is growing louder. And we have to now listen to it. That little voice might not be so wrong. Like I said, time continues, doesn't stop for anything. or anyone. So go with the flow. Be open to new things. Be open to learning. Be open to let go. Be open to change. And let's have ease with all of it. No need to torture ourselves with not wanting to change. What for? It's a new era, the golden era, or the gold era. There is a new captain, or there's a new sheriff in town. Let's see what adventures we can have with him. And with that, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face. And open your eyes.